Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Crombie Realty, and here with another Ask Doug question on pet friendly or not pet friendly or animal friendly housing in Honolulu. If you're enjoying these, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my YouTube channel. And okay, so uh, we recently had a tenant that expressed dismay on having his uh, animal, his assistance animal, um, in the unit, and found that the association was not very happy with them having an animal. And they uh, got back to us and said, well, this is not a very pet friendly property. We want to move out. And we reminded them that no, it's not pet friendly whatsoever. The policy is no pets, that they have the right to have their assistant animal or emotional support animal uh, in the property that's not pet friendly. They don't have a pet. They have an emotional support slash assistant animal, one or the other, which are exempted. So you can have the animal. Notice I'm saying animal, not pet, because they're not pets. You can have your animal, but don't expect the association to be happy with that because they don't want pets. Their policy is not to have animals and the issues involved with animals, but they can't do anything about those other two categories, assistant animals and emotional support animals. Okay, and uh, there's associations that don't allow any animal to touch the common areas. Oh my gosh. So you go into these buildings and you see people coming and going with their animal, that's all animals, including pets, in uh, baby carriages or wagons, or they're carrying them in their arms, carrying them on their back in a backpack. So their feet don't touch the common areas. So yes, it can get to the extreme like that. And there are numerous buildings where that's the policy. Oh my gosh. So there's expectations. As a landlord, by the way, if you have a rental, and let's say you have a 2-year rental, and 6 months into the rental, you find out that they have an animal in your rental unit or your home, and you go, you can't have the animal. And they say, yes, we can. It's an assistant animal or emotional support animal. And they can bring them in at any time whatsoever. They do have to provide certain documentation. You may not charge a security deposit for the assistant or emotional support animal because they're not a pet. So there's no pet deposit. So if you don't want to have an animal in your unit, you simply cannot rent it. Otherwise, you'll be exposed to having an animal in your unit. Okay. Oh, and then by the way, if it is a pet, you do have the right to charge a full month rent pet deposit. So that could get very expensive for a renter. They have a human deposit, an animal deposit, pet deposit, sorry, and a security deposit all in the first few days. So that could become difficult, at least up front like that. Okay, so that's it. Be amused at what some people go through with pets and animals in rental properties. Oh my gosh. Okay, until next week, if you have any property needs, buying, selling, or property management, love to hear from you and keep the questions coming. Until next week, thanks so much.